Hey everyone, this is Shad, Wily number 3, coming at ya. Eventually. Map screen. The traditional Mega Man, taking a while. So in Wily 3 we have a delightful pink and green color scheme. And start off with some spiders. Water Shield takes care of them easily. Like it takes care of many things easily. And we must refill it. Actually, we refilled Triple Blade, apparently. Boring elevator sequence! Okay, now that we are done with that, you really didn't have to do anything at all on that elevator. It was kind of pathetic. Down into the water. Here's the proper Wily spike shaft we all know and love. And here's the horizontal with shrimp spike shaft. Also known as... I could have made my life a hell of a lot easier if I realized you can use the proto jet to get through this section instead of using these stupid platforms and actually like having to deal with the stupid shrimp and the stupid I'm stupid. My god, these things, all of these things that you're seeing on this screen right now cause me way too much problem and way too much frustration. About half of it compared to the boss, who is coming up at the end of the stage, like most bosses do. I like to use the water shield to be cautious and poke away at the shrimp when they are not threatening me while on the platform. A good shot with the triple blade can take out both threats here. Which is very nice. Very fancy. Unbelievable. And boring elevator sequence. Nah, I kid. You actually have to try a little bit harder on this one. The more spikes there are, the more you have to try. It's a good thing to remember in any game. So thus, I Want to Be the Guy is like the most trying you ever have to do. Or maybe Mega Man X6 or whatever the one with tons of spikes everywhere was. Regardless, I didn't actually have to try that much at all. So, careful jumping. And, hey, what's the exact right angle to shoot this guy? Yes, that's right, I made use of the chill spike. And what's this? Making use of the thunder rule? Frankly, I'm amazed that that is even applicable to any situation. I don't know why I just shot... I could have just shot him with the buster, probably. Making things overcomplicated for myself. We gotta go up here to get the Yakshishi. Probably could have gotten that on the way down, now that I think about it. But I guess I wasn't thinking about it then, because I was saving that till now. Of course. Block Devil. The combination of the Pico Pico Master and the Devil's series of bosses. The Block Devil is essentially pattern memorization. Thankfully on easy mode there are no holes in the floor, instead there are just still blocks you can stand on where the purple blocks come out. And that and the slide make it pretty, well, relatively easier, I would say. But what doesn't make it relatively easier is that I have no grasp of pattern memorization whatsoever. So, of course, this took many tries. That laser comes up quicker than you'll think it will. That is usually not as much of a problem. Another thing that's good to know, if you are not good enough with Rebound Striker to take him out with that alone, is that you can shoot the triple blade at him when he pops up down there. Which he's going to do after he finishes separating back into the wall. Any day now. standing in the corner is the safest possible option rather than dashing all around riskily like I did in the first phase. Just try to remember when stuff comes in the corner. I see you down there. Poke, 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 poke. Oh, I missed. Poke, you died. That was a big relief at the time, we'll say that much. Though, it was very temporary as a relief. Because what comes next is the single worst thing I had to do. Fight all the bosses without dying. Taking a hit, rather. But that's for next time. This time is more outtakes. So, let's talk about my ridiculous failure levels compared to other ridiculous failure levels. In a stage sense, it was number 3 with 30 outtakes, and in a boss sense, the Block Devil was number 4 with 15 outtakes. So essentially, half my outtakes on this stage were the Block Devil, because of my poor pattern memorization skills, and the other half were me being an idiot in various ways involving shrimps and moving platforms. If only I had known that you could use the Protojet, it would make it so much easier to get to the Block Devil. But, ah well, frickin' hindsight and all that. So let's see an awesome speedrun. It's probably my favorite one.